Okay, well, I don't have stats in front of me, so you're going to have to help me out. And I have a lot of old friends and former players here, which was really nice to see. But just overall thoughts, I loved our composure and toughness down the stretch, which is great. I thought we went in and out of just some lapses, both offensively and defensively throughout the game. It was a little roller coaster. I think we're going to have to definitely make sure that we clean that up and play a tougher defense for 40 minutes. But a good win against, I knew, a team that's hungry. They play us well. They played us well both times last year, and we knew where we were going to meet today, and give them a ton of credit. They played really, really well.
Kelly, how much was Foley a part of the game plan, and how much is it just her getting hot early on?
Yeah, her being hot early. We have so many weapons offensively. We don't really set out game to game and say, okay, we're going to really try and attack this player or try to get you more looks. It was just coming to her, and our kids are smart enough to feed the hot hand. And then she hit a couple late too, which really helped. But yeah, it was a good game. That's what she can give you.
You know she's capable of that, but that is career performance telling me.
That's awesome. Good for her. Yeah, she's a great young woman and a heck of a competitor, and she got a lot of attention today from the Pac-12 network for her artwork and those kind of things, and it's nice to see her step up in this moment and kind of reward the fans and her teammates.
Was it one thing in the second quarter that allowed them to get back, or was it?
Yeah, I just, you guys saw the game. You've seen us play before. I just didn't think we were that sharp. Missed passes. I mean, Ruthie Hebert's maybe the best shooter in the country, and she missed 5 shots at the rim. A couple of were completely uncontested. So just, some nights you have that. UConn's had it last night. Worst shooting performance in 20 years, and they got beat. And so we just weren't that sharp. Even though the turnover numbers weren't, out of line, we just, had some pretty good looks, didn't make them. And then defensively, I thought we let it affect us there. We just didn't have the same kind of intensity that we had certainly against Mississippi State here last game.
And how big was Satu, the performance on both ends?
Well, Satu we've challenged, started Pac-12 to be more of a force on the boards, and she certainly was. I don't know what she ended up with. It's too small. I can't read it, but she had to have had at least double-digit rebounds. I think she had 5 offensive in the first half. So when she does that, we become, an entirely different team.
You've hit on the defense a couple times, Kelly. You've spoken at length about the balance and how players weren't averaging that many minutes, but you really rode your starters. And when you see the efficiency numbers, you're not going to like it for your bench. What was it that you think that?
Well, I don't need the efficiency numbers to know that. Yeah.
Why is it you think that?
Game to game, it happens. These are 18 to 22-year-olds. In some games they got it going. Other games they don't. It just, you really can't explain it. And tonight we had confidence in those kids that we had in for extended minutes down the stretch. Yeah. But normally, our bench has been good to us, and they will be. It was just one of those nights.
You guys knew Melgoza obviously was capable of doing big things here, but what was your scouting report on Grigsby? She had a career high as well. Carried them forward.
Yeah, it's just been kind of a role kid. Got open a few times and hit a couple contested shots. They made some tough shots tonight. They shoot some tough shots, but they made a lot of them tonight. It's just one of those things that from a kid that you don't really think is going to beat you, but she did. She played well, shot it really well. Thought we did a better job on her in the second half, and I thought we did a relatively good job on Melgoza too.
Is this game kind of typical of what you were talking about yesterday? How you expect teams to, circle Oregon? And
Sure, absolutely, yeah. And this game is going to give a lot of people more confidence. So yeah, we're gonna have to clean it up for the next game. But it was a good win. I mean, guys, it was a double-digit win at home against a conference opponent, a rival school. So we're going to enjoy them.
What did you tell Ruthie when you pulled her out in the third? You talking to her on the bench?
Well, one of the times, they ended up getting an offensive rebound. She was up top of the key. She was waiting to lead the break and get that, breakaway slam dunk. So I just, and they ended up getting the rebound and hitting somebody, and I think she ended up with the foul on that same possession. So that's when I pulled her out. None of that happens if if she is in under the board's first place.
What was it like having the Pac-12 camera every time out, mic'd up?
Well, I didn't change, so hopefully they have a beep button. We'll see. I'll see what kind of calls and emails I get when I get home, and what our administration will get. We'll see. But I think it's nice. Listen, we've always been open to that kind of stuff. I think some of you might have been here our first year. We had the camera in the locker room at halftime, put out on the big screen TV, big screen outside. So we'll try anything, and it's okay. We'll see what the ratings are, and then that's how Trump started. All right, you guys. We'll bring those kids in after. There's a lot of kids out there wanting autographs.